where we're really seeing one of the biggest stands against government right now that Hong Kong has witnessed in quite some time. As you say, hundreds of thousands of people have been flooding the streets here to oppose this highly controversial extradition bill. And I just want to give you a sense of how big this rally is. The route from Victoria Park, which is in a suburb called Causeway Bay, to government headquarters, it's only about 3 kilometres, but there are still groups of people who have not even left the park, such as the size of the crowd that is snaking its way through Hong Kong. The rally has been largely peaceful, we need to say. We have heard a few reports of the odd arrest, but given the size of this crowd, that is a relatively minor blip. This is, though, without a doubt, one of the biggest protests that Hong Kong has held, and all this anger directed in the direction of the city's decision makers who want to push through the amendments to this extradition law. And the reason this bill is so divisive is because in the eyes of so many of its opponents, it really erodes the very freedoms that Hong Kong was promised back when it was handed back to China in 1997. There are some very legitimate fears that by setting up extradition treaties with countries that it previously had no arrangement with, people could be charged for crimes here in Hong Kong and then sent abroad to face trial. And as you mentioned, that is particularly the case when it comes to mainland China. People are very worried that it could be used as a way to crack down on political dissidents who would then be sent back to the mainland to face what many would say is not a fair trial process. And these concerns are being raised by some very prominent sectors of the community, business leaders, lawyers, even sitting judges, and all of them worried about the future of Hong Kong's autonomy. And what you see today is well and truly backing that up.